All right, I was sitting around the other day and I was playing VR and I was thinking to myself, man, it would be cool if while the screen's loading, like in order to load to get there, you could jump in like your rally car and dirt drive to, let's say, another the end of the loading screen for when I want to play ALYX. And then when you're done playing, Half-Life ALYX, you jump in a plane, the next plane, or whatever easy game that is to load, and you can play that. And that's not tasking the computer a bunch while another game's loading, and you can jump seamlessly into that game, like Saints and Sinners or something. And then when you're done, you could either choose to take your plane or your rally car back to your Oculus living room. That was just a thought. I mean, I know that you can go in your Oculus living room and fuck around and then load your games, but if you could do that and it was seamless, it would be pretty fucking sweet. I'm gonna do that with editing a little bit, just so you have the idea of what I'm thinking. All right, peace. Hey, if any of you smart guys figure that out, got the idea for me. This game that much, so
Five,
still in the first
four,
car you can get.
3, 2, 1, go. 150. Right 2 into left 2. Into right 3.
Push that one a little bit.
Into left 2 long crest. Right 1 long tightens. Into left 2 half long.
Get a little squirrely.
Left 5 long.
Settle it down a bit.
Crest. Keep left over crest. Into open hairpin right.
Brakes on this car suck.
Into left 2 long. Into right 660. Right 6 long crest. Left 6. Into right 3 long crest. Hairpin left. Into right 5. Into left 1 long tightens. Into right 1 half long. Into left 3 long.
The Oculus has a bad living room. Like, this is, as weird as it is, this is my Oculus living room. Everything in here is, you can interact with. It's your golf course. The putter doesn't work like it's supposed to. Grabs on everything. But, everything else, you grab it, throw it. Got some Star Wars memorabilia from all the stuff I've won in the game. As you win in the game or advance in the game, you get awards that you can hang in here and trophies you can put up. You want to grab something, you can just aim at it and pull it towards you. Oh, terrible shot. Not that you can do much with the lightsaber, but it's still pretty freaking cool. So, Oculus has a pretty cool idea with this whole system that they got here. I mean, pretty much jump in any game you want pretty fast. Stop and mess around in here if you wanted. But you know what I'm saying? Instead of loading a game, if it just gave you an option to walk over here to this thing. Now, it may work this way. I don't really know. It's a little hard to maneuver in this. Press BY. What's this? You can broadcast your desktop to this object's screen. Are you kidding me? Broadcast it, dude. Ha! Right on. So that's the desktop. That's what's going on a desktop right now. Oh, that's fucking badass. There we go. So now when you can walk up to it, you can... Nice. That's something I didn't know. Anyway. Now, you know what? I don't know where the pistol is. Can't walk off the edge, even though it feels like you can. That's the living room I designed anyway. Don't know why I have a T-Rex, but I have a T-Rex because you can have a T-Rex. Pretty much why.
Let's go save Gordon Freeman. Oh, incoming. Hey, give me a second. Okay, so the plan is to get to that control room and get Gordon. I'll be honest, people talk about him a lot, but I always just assumed he was dead.
Me too.
Hey, Dad? Are you there?
Yeah, what's up, Alex?
If Gordon survived Black Mesa, where's he been?
I don't know, but I bet it's a hell of a story.
You just walk through, or you can bang. Oh, motherfucker. Wow. Nice. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
What is
go.
that? Gibberish? Scribble? What's going on over
Left
there?
460. Right 3 long. Into left 2 opens.
Whoa,
And
whoa,
right
whoa, whoa.
4. Into left 1.
Hey, this shit just
Right
got
3
slippery
long.
as a motherfucker.
Into open hairpin right. Into left 3.
Alright.
Into right 6. Into left 2 half long. Into left 1, 60.
Yeah, buddy. Oh boy. Don't remember saving here, and I don't remember what we're doing here. So let's take a look. I don't even have my bow and arrow, I don't think. game am I playing? Come here. I just realized I don't even have a fucking knife. What kind of shit is this? Are you fucking kidding me? Since when is this?
Rational people?
I
Not
did
people who understand
start
and
this
appreciate
game
you got
over.
nerve rolling in here uninvited.
Oh yeah? Prick. Why is... Oops. Why is that?
Don't mean to intrude.
Easy,
We
pal.
don't need strays poking around right now. We have enough problems to deal with.
Maybe I'm the solution.
You know what? Yeah, you might prove useful. My brother is in some deep shit. Pack of reclaimed scum snatched him. He's a good kid. Bit dim, but he doesn't deserve whatever those freaks have in store. We can't get anywhere near where they're holed up. Light Blue House across the way. They'll gut him immediately if they see us coming. But you? They don't know you. You'll be able to stroll right in. After that, whatever you need to do, that's your business. Personally, I'd put a few bullets through their skulls. Let the dirt reclaim them.
I like to know what I'm up against ahead of time. What are their numbers exactly?
We've seen as many as 4 on the 2nd floor. But you never know. They multiply like rats.
Sounds like I can be of service.
Get to it then. Knowing how those savages operate, he might not have much time. Anthony, how could he be so dense?
This could result in my death pretty fast.
Who the hell are you? The negotiator? A big tough Jeff, too chicken shit to show his face and beg for his little brother's life? Not sure I really see the point.
I guess I'm here to negotiate a deal for Anthony's release.
Release? That's some kind of joke? That motherfucker isn't going anywhere but in the dirt, where maggots belong.
What did he do?
This subhuman shit is a murderer. My daughter is dead. The tower is at fault, and he is at fault. The tower preaches community, and yet they toss out those most in need because they are no longer useful. Because they are a burden. Violet was not a burden. She was a human being. But this fucker treated her like trash. He could have disobeyed orders, but he did not. He forced her out, left her to die. She was 11 years old. Where is your head at, stranger? Exterminate this tower fuck right now, and we won't have a problem. Then we can pay the rest of the vermin a visit. And once they are a pile of corpses, whatever is in their camp, it's yours. Consider it a gift from the reclaimed.
Well, let me see here. Got 12 rounds. You want me to kill this guy?
He deserves to die. And I will gladly do it.
I followed orders. That's all I'm guilty of, please. It was my decision. If I didn't do it, someone else would have. There was no proof. That's all.
Full power. Gotta keep her on center line. Right here, we're looking for about 60. You get about 60, you can start pitching back. And She just easily comes up off the ground. Because this is a video game, you don't have to abide by all the rules that, you know, normally govern flight. It's good practice, but like I said, you don't have to. Normally I wouldn't start turning already. Power back a little. I will say what's cool about VR is I can look out the side windows without hitting a bunch of extra buttons. And I turned in a little bit too close to the airport, fly out from it a little bit, make the landing a little easier. Look down, pretty low as well. About 1,000 feet off the ground, probably. Good enough. Planes start going a little bit too slow. Last thing you want to do is fall out of the sky. You have to keep flying no matter what. This is a good approach speed, a little tight, but no big deal. At this point, you can pretty much cut the power back. About hangar height, start to level it off. Put her down nice and gentle like. Get turned out like this, and I mean, we barely got 300 feet off the ground, right? They say if you have we're almost 5 now, but say your engine just decides that it's gonna quit. You want to keep her pitched. I'm going to try to make the field, but we may be going a little bit too slow to make the field. And we're losing altitude fast, so we'll make the field. We got no flaps in. We may even make the runway. Motor's off. Yeah, we'll make the mud runway. Nobody wants to land like this, of course, but sometimes the engine cuts out. What do you do, right? Just glide above the runway and bleed off the speed. We got lots of runway. Nice and easy. So that's kind of my vision for my weird idea. You guys like it or you don't. I hope you enjoyed the video at least. And all the video games that I enjoy. Thanks.